Well, we got camp tour down. Just wrapping up. Last night, the coons were or something had come into camp 2 or 3 times last night. Last time was about 20 to 5, so we just went ahead and got up since 5 o'clock's our normal wake-up time. We were supposed to have a lot of rain today, but the forecast changed overnight, so hopefully we won't get wet, or if we do, it's not like thunderstorms or anything like that. So yeah, all in all, didn't sleep well given the situation with the critters, but hey, you know, that's just part of it. Well, we'll see what the day brings. All right, you can tell the wind changed directions. The smoke is back. More importantly, if you notice right where we're at here, the pavement changed. The reason the pavement changed, let's see if there's a sign up here, is for the fact that we are now in Ohio. So not much for signage, but we've got one little sign here that we're going to jump up, take a picture of. It's the Ohio Coastal Trail along Lake Erie that tells us that we've now crossed into the great state of Ohio. So much for a welcome to Ohio sign.
This is kind of ghetto.
But it works. At least you know you're in Ohio.
Yeah.
Now we're crossing the Ohio Veterans Memorial Bridge. We gotta cross one of these tilting drawbridges here. So we're gonna jump up on the sidewalk again. Take it across. I'm not a super big history buff, but the university here to our left is Kent State University, which had a big thing with the civil rights movement, if I remember right. Now I'm gonna have to go look it up, but I believe it did. I haven't got a nice shoulder for a little while here. Interesting little town here. It's called Geneva on the Lake. A lot of little restaurants, sandwich shops just right on the sidewalks. Open air kind of place. Imagine when it's warm, this place is hustling with people. We rode on the sidewalk into town as much as we could, then started seeing more people out, so we got to jump back out on the road just to make it safe for everybody. Getting ready to stop for lunch, so we kept going until we found a park. This park's got a view, so we're just going to try to find a picnic table in the shade and sit down and enjoy some lunch. The ACA maps going to keep us off of Highway 20, which we crossed a little earlier. It was a 4-lane road. Really busy, so they got us zigzagging
to head southwest to keep us moving west. Adds quite a bit more mileage, but as you can see, it's not like a 4-lane highway at 50 miles an hour. Much safer route. Lake County Courthouse and Plainsville United Methodist Church here. Oh, it looks like we're on a roundabout. It's a nice little downtown. Courthouse is really neat looking. Post office is too. It's right next to it. I don't know if you'll be able to see the post office in the video with all the trees up front. But get a little closer, Mike. Yeah, you can see some of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. City Hall straight in front of us. Another church off to the left. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, I think it's Mentor Avenue. Well, we're in Painesville. We found a motel. Wasn't the cheapest, but it's one kind of close in the direction that we're going. So we're going to a Best Western. We probably got another half hour to ride to get there. So we made it to the hotel. We talked to Carl, and John had sent him the route that we're taking tomorrow, so Carl can find us. And what it is it's another 150 or so miles, I think, or maybe a little longer to get to Detroit. But Carl was going to come down and pick us up. For those of you who don't know, we met Carl and Elizabeth around day 10 on the Cycling Across America trip that I started out on, and then it solo, and then it became a duo with John. But and then about 10 days later, it became 4 of us with Carl and Elizabeth. So we're all back together again. We've been talking through the winter about doing a ride together, and now we're getting ready to start that part of it. So we'll see Carl tomorrow. So with that, we'll close for the night, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.